Recently, it was reported that the Lucha Bros, Ray Phoenix, and Penta's contracts are coming up, and they are leaving. Yes, indeed, leaving All Elite Wrestling, according to Wrestle Purists. They've reported that there are multiple sources that have said that they believe that they are going to leave AEW, and that the speculation is that they are going to WWE when their contracts expire later this year. Report also noted that originally they were planned for a trios matchup for Wembley, and that has since changed. So, Trevor, your initial reaction to this news, and like, what does this mean for both the Lucha Bros but also AEW?
AEW is definitely taking a hit, man. Definitely taking a hit. I mean, they were technically AEW originals, weren't they? Yeah, like I mean, Lucha Bros. You've said it many times before. Ray Phoenix is probably one of the best athletes around, and like in any federation, in any weight class. Honestly, he's one of the best athletes I've seen. And Penta is just Penta. Penta has a presence that I've never seen in any other wrestler. Like, and plus, he also can wrestle too. Both these guys are great in ring talent. It's AEW is definitely gonna take a hit. Now them going to WWE. The problem there lies WWE isn't big on tag teams. I mean, they've been getting better recently. You've seen them get better with their tag team division, but they're not huge on tag team. These guys are bread and butter are tag team wrestlers. I mean, they can do the individual thing. They've done it many times before. But if you're taking them as a team and you're putting them as a team, I wouldn't think WWE would be the place to go, honestly. I mean, it's going to be fun to watch when they do what they do, but I just wouldn't envision them in WWE right now. It's there's competition there, but is it really competition there? There's their caliber.
I mean, I think like, I mean, it's a big loss for AEW. Let's not lie. It is they are losing two of their biggest stars. They are losing two of their biggest stars, and like in the way like people think about this, like in like the Latino demographic, that is a big
Absolutely.
demo for any company, right? From a business standpoint, strictly, but like also from like a popularity standpoint, and on top of that, like they're going to likely WWE, and there's a lot of things to talk about when you mentioned like their AEW runs. Personally, I'm of the opinion they peaked very early in AEW. Like those first 3 years, 2019, 2020, 2021, they were fantastic. Like one of the
They
best
had one
book
of the best
things,
matches. They're one of the
best
best
book.
pay-per-view matches.
Yeah, exactly. Like and like it peaked in like arguably the best tag team match of all time at All Out 2021 steel cage match with the Young Bucks, right? So
Absolutely.
it it's a weird thing, right? The way I see it is I it's tough because like like in WWE there might be limitations and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time they were not being booked well in AEW. Like their booking the last 2 years, and some of it was injury, some of it was other stuff, but like it's not been there. And sometimes you need a change of scenery. Sometimes you need like leave the territory. You talked about this a bunch, right? Sometimes I think this is one of those moments. It's just time to leave the territory.
Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, I mean, it's gonna hurt them, but like, I I think they should leave it. And honestly, like you said, WWE is just not the spot. Like, I would go back to Triple A. Honestly,
No, that money in WWE is gonna be crazy, man.
it is. Oh, they're gonna pay them out the wazoo. You know, they don't get buku money.
I will say this though. I do think there's reason to believe that WWE is going to start taking their tag team division way more seriously. And I think like you're bringing in potentially the Lucha Bros right after you're reportedly also bringing in Motor City Machine Guns. That is going to that's going to inject some fire into that tag team division that's very well needed.
Motor City Machine Guns are still like even at the age they are now, they're still good. they're one of my favorite indie tag teams. Like they are. Oh my god! I
It's
saw them.
insane. It's insane.
I
Like,
saw them. Buckhouse Brawl. Um, them and was it? Uh, oh, it was Tyler Black and what's the name?
oh, Jimmy. Not Jimmy. Oh, not
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Not. Oh my God. The
I always forget his name.
Tony Khan's assistant. I can't believe I forgot his name.
I always forget this guy's name, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but they were part of the Age of the Fall at that point. They were on their way out of Age of Fall at that point. But and dude,
Jacobs, Jimmy Jacobs, Jimmy
Jimmy
Jacobs,
Jacobs. That's his name. That
JJ.
was man. That was a hell of a match. The Motor City Machine Guns. If you've never seen them, Jermaine. That's Jermaine. That's another team you need to check out. Like I know you like your wrestling. If you don't know about the Motor City Machine Guns, check them out. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing team.
I can't believe they've never had a run in WWE. I remember the first time I ever saw them live in person was I went to it was like I was in like New York for work and
Mhm.
like there just happened to be like Rumble on 44th Street. This was like
Was that the GCW joke?
no, this is New Japan. It wasn't last year. It was the
Okay,
year
yes.
before. It was 2 years ago. Oh my God,
Gotcha.
it was 2 years ago. Wow, I'm old. But it was like Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher versus the Motor City Machine Guns, and
Ooh.
it was an insane match, man. Like,
Oh
and like
man.
seeing the Machine Guns live, man, seeing them work, there's like a new appreciation for their craft. Like, I think pairing these teams up, like getting to see that action is going to be great. On top of that, like, you want to know what I'm most excited about, Trevor? The potential for us to see Ray Phoenix and Montez Ford, a dream match that I personally have been wanting for a long time. That has the potential of actually happening.
What Montez Ford and
Ray Phoenix. Oh, yeah.
oh my
Triple H, if
god.
you're listening to me. All right, look, Tony Khan has obviously
Oh my
stopped listening to
god.
me, but like Trips, Paul.
Montez Ford is another one that does not get the credit he deserves. He is a hell of an athlete. Dude, we were very very high on him recently in the past years. But dude, he is amazing. Dude, him and Ray Phoenix, oh my god. Oh,
Get
woo,
ready.
that'd be a great match.
Oh, get ready, man. It's gonna be crazy.